All I can tell you guys about this one, this is one bad mama jamma. Ariel Carmeli custom Q. This is a one of a kind. Now this is what we call a monster player setup. Not only do you have a jet black Gaboon Ebony into Ebony 12-point Ariel Carmeli, you also have three high performance shafts. What I meant to say, you got two unmarked Predator shafts that have matching ring work to the Q, and then you have a carbon fiber. The Predator shafts, by the way, are 29.5. The butt is a standard size 29-inch. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Hang with me for just a moment. I'm going to show you some really cool stuff about this Q, and I'm going to show you why it is truly a monster player setup. The carbon fiber, by the way, is an Engage. That's a 12.3 Engage carbon fiber. That is a 30-inch. So again, standard size Q, 29.5 unmarked Predator shafts. I can't say for sure, but I would venture to say these are the 314s. So unmarked Predator 314s. And then let's get into this bad mama jamma right here. Okay, so this is a one of a kind that was actually made for the 5-time U.S. amateur champion, Mr. Brian Parks. This was his personal playing Q. Why he ever got rid of this Q, I have no earthly idea, because this thing is just fantastic. Here's what I really love about this, and this is what makes it a one of a kind. I actually like this so much, what I'm about to show you, if you haven't noticed yet, that I've already contacted Ariel Carmeli and I want to get a Q made with this specific configuration. Okay, so you've got the 12 points, so you've got 6 Ebony into Ebony points, jet black Ebony, by the way. This is the really good Ebony right here. And that doesn't go to say that Ebony that has brown or that has figure in it is any better or any worse. My personal preference, I like that jet black, okay? But that's not the coolest thing that I wanted to point out to you guys and gals. This right here. So look at the spears. The spear inlays, and those are large spears, are in each of the points. What he does, he alternates white natural material and sterling silver. Now, how about that? I'm not done yet. Stay tuned. Watch this as I spin the Q. Look how that just glistens. Look at that right there. Unbelievably cool Q. It rolls laser straight, by the way. Okay, so he takes that same theme, and in the Tiffany Diamonds, okay, so you have white, silver, white, silver. Again, white natural material, sterling silver, set into double silver trim. There is a ridiculous amount of intricate inlay work in this Q, but all that aside, how sexy is this jet black Gaboon Ebony with all that silver and white in it? Okay, so as I get down into the butt sleeve area, you have an additional 6 points, of course, that are reversed. Natural and black veneers. Again, there's that alternating natural white and silver inlay pattern in each point. And then as I zoom in a little closer, you can see the silver and white in the diamonds. I've never seen that exact configuration from Carmeli before. He said to the best of his recollection, he had not made another one like this. So it is a one of a kind, again, that was made for a champion player. Natural white joint, natural white butt cap. If I had to pick anything apart, you guys know that I'm all about full transparency. I would rather under-promise and over-deliver any day of the week. You've got some marks just on the bottom of the butt cap right here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Just, a couple bumps here, a couple bumps there from play. This Q is actually already prepped for an extension. That's an 8-inch extension that was custom made by Aaron Astle for this Q, obviously after the fact. It didn't come with the Q, so you've already got that already ready to go. Spanish bull wrap, just average wear and tear. There's no big dents, no big dings. Because the rings have silver in them, you can kind of feel the rings a little bit. What I would say about this cue right here, it's definitely been well kept. It has had some play. It's very straight. The shafts are straight except for one of the Predator shafts has a little bit of a taper roll. No big deal, no harm, no foul. The tip doesn't come off the table, but the butt of this thing it rolls smooth like butter. A refinish would make this cue perfect. It does not need it. If you're going to buy the cue to play with, I would leave it just the way that it is. If you want to buy it because you're collecting cues that are really kind of unique, then yeah, I might spend the extra couple of bucks, get it refinished, and make it like brand new. But again, it does not need it. You guys know that I always do my best job of pointing out whatever I'm seeing, whatever I'm feeling, and I have a feeling that this cue is definitely going to sell extremely, extremely fast. There is no overseas shipping due to the natural materials in the cue. The handle section is a little bit on the thinner side. So if you like a thinner handle, this cue is perfect for you. I like the thicker taper. I know Carmeli does a couple different variations, or he has over the years. So if you like that slimmer taper, this will be perfect for you. Truth be known, if this had that full-size, thick handle section taper, I probably would never have even advertised the cue because I really like it that much. I did put one of my keelwood shafts on it. That's a 3/8-10 modified pin, by the way. Forward balance cue. I put one of my keelwood shafts on it. You guys know that I play with Carmeli's cues. I'm a big fan. I sell a lot of his cues. If this had the real thick handle section, I probably would be keeping this cue indefinitely. So somebody get this out of here because it's definitely tempting. Carmeli 12-point ebony into ebony, one-of-a-kind cue, again made for the 5-time amateur champion, Mr. Brian Parks, ready for immediate delivery to its next owner who will truly, truly appreciate this cue. We've got financing available on the website, flexible payment plans, a lot of different ways to purchase the cue with little or even no money down. If you're watching this video, do me a favor, reach out to us to make sure that it is, in fact, still available. I don't expect that it's going to last very long. We have other Carmelis and a wide variety of other custom cues available. Check us out, crossroadcues.com.